Welcome, teacher trainees. I'm so glad you're here. As your educational technology specialist, I know that stepping into the digital world of teaching can feel a bit overwhelming. You might be wondering about how to reach every student, especially with all the technology available today. But I want to assure you, you are not alone in facing these complexities. We are all navigating this evolving landscape together. Understanding these challenges is the first step towards becoming effective and inclusive educators. Today, we're going to talk about educational technology for inclusive learning. We'll cover why it's so important to address inclusivity in your classroom. We'll also discuss practical steps you can take. And remember, you don't have to have all the answers right now. Why inclusivity matters. First, let's look at why inclusivity is so vital. It's more than just providing access to devices. 1. The digital divide. Not all students have equal access to technology or resources at home. This gap can expand between developed and developing areas. It also affects students based on their socioeconomic status or geographic location. We must provide adequate technological resources and support to bridge this divide. 2. Ethical considerations. Our technology choices impact students' dignity, privacy, and overall well-being. Technology is not neutral, it carries values. For instance, AI systems can unintentionally show biases from their training data. This can lead to unfair treatment and limit opportunities for marginalized communities. Data collection for personalized learning also raises serious privacy concerns. 3. Diverse learners and thinking. Every student has unique strengths, weaknesses, and learning styles. We have visual, auditory, and kinesthetic learners. Some theories and methods don't always apply well to learners with special needs or diverse linguistic backgrounds. We need to adapt our approaches to accommodate everyone. 4. Social well-being. Technology affects social dynamics in the classroom. We need to foster positive digital environments. Issues like cyberbullying must be addressed. Students also need safe ways to report harmful behaviors online. 5. Indigenous knowledge. In many places, traditional ways of knowing have been ignored or belittled. But indigenous knowledge is a valuable resource. We need to partner Western and indigenous knowledge respectfully in the classroom. This makes learning more relevant and inclusive. 6. Teacher preparedness. Many new teachers aren't fully prepared to use technology in the classroom effectively. There can be a lack of consistent skills among teacher educators themselves. This affects how well preserved teachers are trained. Actionable steps you can take. Now, let's talk about what you can do to promote inclusive learning with technology. 1. Always prioritize the learner. Before using any technology, ask yourself, how does this benefit the teaching and learning process? The focus should be on deeper understanding and engagement. This is a learner-centered approach. 2. Be a guide on the side. Shift your role from being the sage on the stage to a facilitator. This means engaging students in inquiry and meaningful activities. Guide them, don't just lecture. 3. Master TPAC. This stands for Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. It's about how your subject content, teaching methods, and technology interact. A strong TPAC helps you make calculated decisions on when and why to use technology to enhance learning goals. 4. Foster collaboration and communication. These are essential 21st century skills. Design activities that encourage group work and discussions. Use online collaboration platforms like Zoom, Padlet, or Google Groups. Teach students effective communication characteristics like clarity, conciseness, and courtesy. For synchronous online discussions, allow students to express views, build mutual understanding, and give immediate feedback. 5. Leverage adaptive and personalized learning thoughtfully. Adaptive intelligence and personalized learning can tailor instruction to individual student needs. Use AI-powered adaptive platforms and automated feedback systems. Ensure human oversight in AI-assisted processes. AI should enhance, not replace, the human element. Align adaptive tools with privacy concerns and equitable access. 6. Address accessibility and inclusivity in design. Utilize universal design for learning, UDL, principles when creating materials. This ensures materials are usable by everyone, regardless of physical or cognitive abilities. For podcasts, provide transcripts or show notes for those with hearing impairments. Consider culturally inclusive design. This means content and materials should reflect diverse cultural backgrounds and perspectives. If you choose to use emerging technologies like VR or AR, ensure they align with your curriculum and are developmentally appropriate. 7. Integrate social-emotional learning. SEL academic success isn't just about cognitive abilities. Explicitly incorporate SEL into your curriculum through collaborative projects, reflective exercises, and discussions. As facilitators, model positive relationships, empathy, and effective communication. Provide tools for peer-to-peer discussions and collaborative problem-solving to support skills like teamwork and active listening. 8. Incorporate indigenous knowledge. View indigenous knowledge as a resource, not a problem. Implement strategies like culturally responsive teaching to integrate these perspectives into science and technology education. 9. Embrace continuous professional development. Technology is constantly evolving, so your learning journey is ongoing. Seek out training on new educational software, designing smart learning environments, and using/maintaining devices. Focus on training that is personalized and relevant to your classroom context. Understand that self-sought training is often necessary. 10. Advocate for ethical and equitable practices. Your voice matters in shaping policies. Discuss AI with your students, set clear expectations and guidelines. Modify assignments to require critical thinking that AI cannot easily replicate. You are not alone. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all these responsibilities and the rapid pace of technological change. But remember Dr. Ansa's words, you are not alone in facing these complexities. The field of educational technology is dynamic, constantly learning and adapting. You have colleagues, mentors, and a wider educational community to lean on. Collaboration and sharing experiences are strongly emphasized. By focusing on these areas collectively, we can ensure that technology genuinely enhances education for all students in meaningful ways. Thank you for joining me today. Keep learning, keep adapting, and keep prioritizing your learners. You are shaping citizens who will thrive in a technology-rich world.